Hello and welcome to the second class in the winter series. Today we're going to focus on the bladder, the yang organ to the kidney yin organ, and the bladder meridian. So you can go ahead and rest back in Shavasana, and I'll talk to you a bit about the intention behind today's class. So your bladder is the yang organ to your kidney yin, and it's the storage site for urinary fluid waste in your body. It's a flexible organ that can contain a lot or a little fluid waste in your body. And it relates to mental flexibility. So as we go through today's class, think about the intention of mental flexibility. And I don't know about you, but for me this one can be challenging. When I'm asked to be mentally flexible, this one can be a little challenging for me sometimes. I can get a little stuck in my original way of thinking about doing things. And so it sometimes takes me a little while to come around to new ways of doing things. So good thing we practice yoga, because when we're flexible in our bodies, it helps us to become flexible in our minds as well. Our bladder meridians start inside our eyes, goes up our foreheads, across the crown of our heads, enters our brains, runs down the back of our body, parallel to the spine. It goes down into the body at your lumbar spine and connects to the urinary and bladder, and down the backs of your legs and ends at your little toes. So in today's class, we'll be focusing on your spine and the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. So if you want to form an intention around mental flexibility, you can go ahead and do so now. And then you can stay lying on your back. You're going to need a yoga strap to begin with. I'm going to start by taking that strap and placing it around your right foot and drawing your right leg in. Stretching out and connecting to your bladder meridian on the back of your leg. And then go ahead and release this leg. And go ahead and hook up your left leg. Draw your left leg in. And then release your left leg. Go ahead and release both legs down. Take a deep breath in. And let it fall out of your mouth. Okay. So we're going to do alternate nostril breathing, and I think we'll do it right from here because I think it's going to be easier to visualize the alternate nostril breathing from here, because yesterday when we did it up and down your spine, and today I want you to do it visualize doing it from all the way up and down your leg. So imagine breathing up your leg and down your leg. So you're going to breathe in through your left leg, up your left spine, and then breathe out through your right nostril all the way down through your right leg. Okay? Okay, so let's start by taking your hands to your nose. You're going to extend your first two fingers and rest them on your third eye. Take your right thumb, cover your right nostril. Breathe in through your left nostril and imagine you're breathing up through your left leg, up the left side of your spine. Close your left nostril with your ring finger. Breathe out through your right nostril. Imagine you're breathing down your right spine all the way out through your right leg. Breathe in through your right leg, up the right side of your spine. Close your right nostril. Breathe out through your left nostril, down the left side of your spine, all the way out through your left leg. Breathe in through your left leg, up the left side of your spine, in through your left nostril. Close your left nostril. Breathe out through your right nostril. Imagine you're breathing down the right side of your spine and out through your right leg. Breathe in through your right nostril. Imagine you're breathing up through your right leg, through the right side of your spine. Close your right nostril. Breathe out through the left side of your spine. Breathe down and out through the left side of your leg. Breathe in left. Close left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close right. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close right. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close right. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close right. Left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close right. Breathe out left. And then lower your right hand down beside you. And breathe in and out through both nostrils. Fabulous. Great. Bend your knees. It's a great breath practice to restore energy. That's really why I chose it for this meridian. Also, it really breathes right through those meridians because we're visualizing breathing along those meridians. Okay, roll to your right side. and come up onto all fours. Okay, from all fours, take your hands and place them right underneath your shoulders, your knees right underneath your hips. You're going to exhale and round up through your back, and inhale and arch through your back. So yesterday we focused on the front of your spine for your kidney meridian, and today you'll focus on the back of your spine for your bladder meridian. Breathe out and round up through your spine. Breathe in and arch through your spine. Breathe out, round. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. Okay, and then take your blocks and place them in front of you. And place your left foot between the blocks. And just start by leaning back to get your bladder meridian, your hamstrings all along the back of your legs. Stretch that out. And then lean forward and tuck your toes under behind you and straighten out through both legs. And if you need to move your back foot in, then you'll be doing Parsvottanasana, standing forward folding triangle or pyramid pose, which also accesses those bladder meridians in your body. Okay, and then bend your knees and switch sides so that we can do this on the other side as well. So take your right foot between the blocks and we'll start by leaning back. And then come forward again so that your knees are square at a 90-degree angle. Tuck your left toes under at the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten out both your legs. And if you need to bring your back foot in, you can so that both feet are flat on the floor. Pyramid pose here. Breathing nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Okay, and then bend both your knees, lower down. And come to seated. You may want to get a folded blanket or a cushion to sit on to elevate your pelvis here so that your pelvis tips forward more easily. We're going to work with that bladder meridian that runs along the back of your leg one more time. And just cross your right leg over your left leg for half cow's face forward fold. Lengthen up tall through your spine. Inhale. Exhale and fold forward. So what does it mean to you to be mentally flexible? And coming up, and extend your right leg down, and then we could ask Ganesh to help remove all our obstacles to becoming mentally flexible. That's what we definitely need, and to have hearts that are easy and free so we can be mentally flexible. Lift up nice and tall, fold forward. And then hinge back up to seated and come down to rest back for Shavasana. In Shavasana, rest back to receive your practice for the bladder and the bladder meridian. So just as the bladder is a really flexible organ to receive a lot or a little fluid, you can be mentally flexible. It is possible. Gradually allow your breath to deepen. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Bend your knees. Roll to your right side. And slowly make your way up to sitting. Thank you for joining me for this class on the bladder meridian. I will see you tomorrow for the third class in the winter series on the Kapha dosha. See you tomorrow. Namaste.